Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Blind. This is part 37. Real quick before we start here, I'm going to show my materia setup because I did do some equipping off screen. Basically, I think Cloud is the same as he's been for a little while now. I know what did I do? I put ice on him. I put like ice all on him instead of what he had before, which I think was Quake, because Quake doesn't hit all enemies, so like I just thought I'm sort of like cycling materia in and out of use because we can't use all of them, and that's probably a bad idea like at once. And also because so like I want to cycle them in and out so they can get AP, and also I just felt I should bring ice in because Quake sometimes can be annoying if it's like all you have on, especially if it's like your multi-hitting magic for your character. I don't know. And then we got, I don't know if this lightning was on him before or not. I don't know. But there's Cloud. Cait Sith I loaded up with materia. And as you can see, it like really nerfed his HP, which he has a lot of generally. But I equipped him with a bunch of materia. I think I'm using Cait Sith sort of currently as like a white mage, because I put Restore on him, and I gave him Heal and Revive and like that sort of magic. And then I also gave him Fire, so I guess he's more like a red mage, I guess, I don't know. And then he's Shiva. And I kept Manipulate on Cait Sith. We're gonna figure out what this does in this episode. Someone told me, I think that, I don't think I've been told yet in the comments what it actually does. I remember someone saying that it's useful for getting enemy skills. So what I'm hypothesizing is that maybe it makes, if you use it on an enemy, it makes that enemy only attack the user of Manipulate. So like if we manipulate an enemy into only attacking Cait Sith, and we equipped enemy skill, and the enemy like just used skills on him, it would make him more likely to get that. But I don't know. That could be totally wrong, but that's just my idea about it right now. We'll test it out next time we can get into battles. And then Barret, I gave him mostly what I generally use Barret for, which is less sort of magic and more of these skills. So he's got Cover Still, enemy skill, Sense, and I gave him Poison just cause. But yes, that's what we got going on here. So in this episode, before we really start with story type stuff, I'm actually gonna first of all talk to these guys over here. I didn't even see these guys, these dudes in a row, and like this dude lurking over there in the corner. Like, when we were here before, all I saw was, like, this screen, and I was like, oh, but yeah, there's like a whole little place over here. So yeah, we're gonna talk to all these characters after this battle. And then, I believe we will be exploring those areas that I said I wanted to explore in the last episode, but skipped by, just because, like, if I wanted to do it, I should do it, and it's stupid not to. So we're gonna do that before we get on with the story. And what? Why is Mantra Magic only targeting one? Don't do that. Don't. Alright, well, couldn't steal anything. I haven't had good luck with stealing from these guys at all. Cure Cloud, please. Cloud, you can steal from him again. And Barret, we'll save your limit. This guy's probably already gone. We'll just flamethrower him. He exploded again! Oh, I thought Cloud was gonna die. Jeez. I really hate those little mask guys. They're really annoying. Just cause you, like, they healing you, yeah, that's good, but you don't get any experience from it. And you rarely will, because they'll always disappear first. So I guess we'll heal up already. We haven't even gone anywhere yet. But yeah, we're going to talk to these guys, and then we're going to go explore those other areas that I wanted to do in the last episode. So what do you say? Those guys only tell lies. Only lies. Not a one of them will tell you the truth. Just talk with them a couple times, and you'll get sick of them. Alright, let's talk to the lion guys. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Alright. Man with a gun on his arm. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. So obviously they have heard of him then if they only tell lies. You want to see the boss? Go southwest and you'll meet him. Okay. Well, I guess since the only way we can go right now from this screen is southeast, maybe like the lie is that they're telling me to go southwest even though I can't go there. But wouldn't that mean that whoever the boss is in the southeast, or is he not there? I don't know. And okay, once out in the desert, stay still and don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk. There's no way you'll ever see a mysterious chocobo carriage. No way. No way. No way. Okay, and then I guess they just repeat. So I'm guessing the desert is that area, one of those areas that I didn't go into. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going there, but my curious nature tells me I should do it anyway. This guy says the elevator will take you to the top, but you gotta be picked as a chocobo racer first. Okay. So does that mean, like, if I want to eventually race chocobos, I have to come down here? Because that does not seem like it makes sense. And there's, like, gates here, so I don't even see a way to get into any kind of elevator. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna do some exploring, and then hopefully we can get some story stuff into this episode too, which might mean it'll make it a little bit longer, but people have been asking for longer episodes anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. That sort of ties into what is this all that this is? A treasure that is nothing, that I can't get, and like a sordid beast? Not like a sordid beast, but like a beast with a sword in it. Just thought I should clear that up for any of you vocab buffs who know the word sordid. Is this like some kind of super special battle, or what is this? It's... Oh, more masks! Oh man, it's a pincer attack. Well, that's wonderful. I think we are going to bust out Barrett's Limit. We're going to try and see if these guys do have anything to steal. And we're going to try to some more manipulate, too. Barrett, take these guys out, because I really want to get rid of them. Yeah. So I'm not sure... I think someone might have told me about this too, but I can't remember. I think they said, ooh, Phoenix down. Okay, so stealing from these guys... Oh, come on! I don't like it when you do that. Stealing from these guys maybe isn't that big of a waste, because that Phoenix downs are good. I don't know. I think we already stole from this one. We'll steal from him. We'll have Kate Sith heal, which is annoying, because that means I don't get to try another manipulate. But what I was saying was, I think someone might have told me that manipulate will work if you can see that it misses, but if it doesn't, like if it doesn't say miss or something and it just says couldn't manipulate, then maybe it's not gonna work. I think someone told me that. But I don't know, I read the comments. I think the last time I read comments for this, it was on the last episode, but that was a little while ago that I actually posted that one, so I can't entirely remember. Barrett, keep attacking him. Cloud, steal from him. I know this is taking forever, and I have stuff I want to do. But okay, Phoenix down. Great. So now we can just go ham. And that probably means this guy's going to explode, because that's what these guys like to do, because they're jerks. Okay, there we go. Hey, that was like a full battle. Only one guy exploded. That's something you don't hear every day. Ooh, cover leveled up. I don't know, cover is just cover, right? It doesn't have like any special properties. No. Oh, I guess it just boosts the percentage. That's cool though. It's useful, especially if someone's taking hits in a boss battle or something. Yeah. So we're gonna head over here. I think this is the desert area they were talking about. And ooh, is this like? Oh, I think we talked to that guy already. I don't know. Actually, you know, I don't think we did, but I'm pretty sure he's just, like, dead. Yeah. Maybe we did talk to him. I want to say we did. I don't know. We'll go out here, because this is, I think, what the desert is, and I want to check this out. Ooh, this is like a fault or something. And... what's over here? Yeah, this definitely looks like desert. I don't know. Can we go down? Or... oh. Wait a second. Can we go left? Is this like an infinite loop kind of thing? Yeah, I think it is. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I understand what we're supposed to do here. I'm pretty sure, what did the guys say? That we could, ooh, it's like a sandworm or something? These, like, are in all the fun, ooh, earthquake, what does that do? Isn't that Quake 3? Oh man, that's kind of a lot of damage. I think we can hold off from curing for now, but we'll probably need to do some curing after that. It's a good thing that I have it on multi-target cure, because that attack targets everybody. Oh wait, he manipulated the landworm! Oh, awesome! Okay. So he's the glowing. Let's see. First, I want to try to steal from this guy, but... Oh, does this let me use the attacks of him? Like, do I control the worm? So, like, what happens if I do... Huh. Yeah, it looks like it. Because I can pick Earthquake and I can do it on myself or him. So I don't want to do it on me. Let's try it. Is he literally gonna do this? Oh, it healed him. Okay. We're oh, now he looks like he's back to normal. Maybe physical attack? Let me try that again. Oh, yeah, we got him again. So maybe this guy just is susceptible to that. I want to see, okay, maybe physical attacks will snap an enemy out of manipulate. Yeah, it looks like they do. Okay. So, huh. It seems to me like really the only use of that is getting enemy skills. Because why would we want an enemy to why would we want to purposely pick an enemy to attack us? Unless like we want them to do that, and that's what we got. Okay, it's this limit too. There's too much stuff for me to talk about. Yeah, so I guess manipulate lets you control an enemy, and I guess if an enemy can heal, then that's also pretty useful too, because we could heal ourselves, right? But then again, I'm guessing it doesn't affect everyone. What am I doing? Let's use Kate Sith's limit. Kate Sith's limit. It's called dice. He threw some dice out there. It's like a 5 and a 2, I think. And that did a lot of damage. This is 700. That's oh, wait a minute. I think I got this one. Okay. So, since we rolled a 7 and a 2, or a 5 and a 2, I'm sorry, and we got 700, we landed 700 damage, I'm guessing maybe that means that 100 damage equates to 1 unit on the die. So like if that limit, if I'm right, has the potential to do 1200, and like at the lowest value do 200. So it's kind of just a gamble maybe on if that's right on how many hit points or how much damage you deal. But that's really interesting. I feel like, though it seems like you could do ooh, what is this, like the fault from before? Is this like the San Andreas fault line or something? I don't know. Oh, we're back out here. Nothing seems to be making sense, and we got another enemy. Is it another wormy worm? Yep. It's another wormy worm. These guys are kind of tough. I have like 3 topics of conversation going right now. But here's something I want to say real quick. I think we're gonna sense this guy because I've wanted to do more sensing. Let's see. It says okay, so okay, yeah, because I thought sensing at first would let us know what the enemy's weakness was, and it showed right there that it did. But then there was a time when I didn't think it did because we used it on the Genova boss, and that was like, it didn't show anything like that. But I'm thinking now maybe that just means the boss didn't. Ooh, turbo ether. Maybe it just meant that the boss didn't have a weakness at the time, so that's why it didn't show up. But it seems to me like it'd be that the sense materia is a lot more useful sort of than making it. And these guys are big and tough, so I figured I'd use it. And it said he was weak to cold, right? So let's use ice and see how that works. What else was I saying? Yeah, okay, so I was saying that it seems like in theory the dice roll would probably do, you'd think it would do more damage because of its potential to hit high, but it's probably going to even out as far as your odds go to be about like 500 or so, like in the middle, and do about as much damage as everybody else's limits do. So it probably seems a little bit more useful to me than it actually is, but definitely cool. And I don't know where we're going. We're lost. I think the guys said something about like a chocobo caravan, or like a chocobo carriage or something. So, and they said don't walk, which I guess means keep walking. So maybe if we just like run around out here fast enough, or for long enough, then we'll like that'll appear and something will happen. I don't know. I didn't expect this to be as long as it is. We're at 15 already, but I don't know. I guess that happens in blind LPs. And I can make this episode longer because people said they wanted that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of, and this is like, did I even start talking about this? I want to do a little bit of like laundry airing on some issues that you guys have been bringing up about this project. First of all, is the long videos thing. So people like have been saying that that like it's better when the videos are longer because I guess they like that. And I'm not, like, with this project, the way I've been doing it is I've been sort of playing it by ear, where what am I trying to say? I've been playing it, why is he sitting down? Is he blinded? Did that sandstorm do that? I don't know. I've been playing it by ear as far as length goes. I like to keep the videos around 15 to 20 minutes, that is true, but I'm not opposed to making them longer. It's more like the reason why some are so short and some are longer is because I like to end the videos on good places to stop. So like in the last video, we just finished a story cutscene, and we had what do you call it? And we had reached a save point and everything, and I needed to rearrange my materia and stuff too. And it just felt right, like it felt like a good time to end the episode. So like that's why that one was short. But if we're in like the middle of a story cutscene, I don't think I've been doing this really, and I generally like don't want to. But if we're in the middle of something, I'll keep it running for as long as that takes. The other thing is I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, here's the thing. So what is this? Is it like a shop or something? Can I buy stuff out here? Or I don't know. I guess it just takes me back, right? Because there's no way to get back, I guess. Am I gonna be back in Corel now? Okay, yeah, okay, looks like it. Okay, so what's the point of coming out here? Is there like some special thing out in the desert that I need to get or something like that? I don't know. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I like to... Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen next in the game, so I don't want to like if I'm at 15 minutes and I have a point to stop or I have a point to progress, because what could happen next might last like 30 minutes without, or not 30, but like in theory like 15 more minutes or something without a way to stop, like something like the Sephiroth cutscene did. Like I don't want to put that all in one episode because I'd rather split that up. So like that's why a lot of the time I'll kind of stop. I don't know if I'm even making sense, but I hope you kind of get a little bit. But you guys have said you wanted longer videos, and since it doesn't bother me too much to make longer videos, I can totally keep it running for like 5 more minutes or something, get to 20 minutes or maybe a little bit longer than that every so often, or more often than I have been doing. So yeah. I guess that's what I want to talk about that. There's something even more big that some people have been talking to me about for a long time, and I wanted to talk about this before we went and did more of the story type stuff, but I guess it's unavoidable because there was so much new stuff that just happened, even though it was like all kind of old stuff. Like I just figured a bunch of stuff out, and I was talking about that, so I guess I didn't really have time. I think we're gonna run from this battle. yeah, the other thing I really wanted to sort of get out there was people have... Oh, great, good. Fine, take my 340 gil. I don't even care about it. I can make it back in one battle. Yeah, so people have been talking to me about slowing down during... Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff down here, too! What? I don't think I want to do that right now, but we'll talk... Man, this place is so much bigger than I thought. What is this? Is it a truck? We could sleep here? Sure, let's sleep. It's free, right? And we're hurt a little bit. Okay. Maybe this is just gonna be like Snack Talks, the episode. Yeah, so people have been talking to me about slowing down during reading the text, and also saying that it seems like I'm sort of trying to skip over the story because I am afraid people are gonna think it's not interesting. And first of all, I want to say that that isn't my intention. Personally, like, as someone who's done a little bit of RPG LPing, which I've only really done one game, which is Tales of Symphonia, and I didn't even finish that LP, but as someone who's done a little bit of it, like, I realized that with an RPG LP, reading and text boxes and story stuff, like, that is expected with this kind of project. You can't, like, have this and be successful without having that in it. So, I'm not trying to skip through the text because I think people will think it's boring, because obviously if people are watching this, they know what they're getting into, they know RPGs are text heavy, and they're not going to be bored by that. That's not really my intention. I think more of, and I have noticed this, sometimes I just, like, something will be clear and I'll read it back in editing and I'll be like, why didn't I understand that before? Like, if I didn't understand it. It's more because I'm still sort of learning how to do a blind LP. Oh, you knew? Go pay your respect to Mr. Coates. Is he in here? Yeah. Hi. Never seen your face around here before. Going up. So I guess, is this an elevator? I don't think so. Is this a way back to Gold Saucer? I don't know. I think I'm going to finish talking and then maybe we'll get to this. I'll try to wrap it up really fast. So, or actually, you know what? We'll do this. I can do it while talking. So, the reason that I sometimes seem like I'm going pretty fast through the text and I'm not, and it seems like I'm not paying attention or like not getting it because I'm going through it and like skimming through it instead of really reading it, is more because, oh, this is the garbage dump, and the only way is to win the Chocobo race, but we need the boss's permission, and I guess he says we won't ever get that. This is the second mention I've heard of the boss. I'm guessing he's just not around, and maybe we need to find him first before we can get out of here through maybe the elevator. This is the most discombobulated episode ever, but essentially, the reason that I have a hard time sometimes paying attention to the dialogue, and it seems like I'm going through it really fast, is because I haven't yet sort of like figured out. I'm still like kind of learning, getting a hold of this whole blind experience, and I tweeted about this the other day, but I'll say it again. It's more like there's a lot of factors just like playing this game instead of like and LPing it instead of just playing it blind, and it's sort of like it's hard for like it's difficult for me to pay attention like a lot to the story and react to it, and like just like the minute I turn the recorder, like I turn my recording software on, it like that takes up like it's harder to focus on something when you're also talking. And because it's blind and I don't know what's happening, that's also, like, I have to devote more mental energy to that, too. So, like, it's something that I'm trying to get the hang of, and I'm thinking I'm doing a little bit better of a job at it as I've been going on. But that's really the reason. Like, I'm still getting used to this blind formula, and all I can really do is, I think, in general, try to relax more. Is the way that I think I can solve the problem of me going through fast, or through the text too fast. And I think a lot of people have really sort of been telling me that too, and I'm sorry if it seemed like I wasn't listening. It's just like I've been doing a lot of thinking about this lately and trying to figure out like the best way that I could make this for people so people don't get frustrated that I'm like not getting the most out of the experience because I don't pick certain things up in the story and stuff like that. And I really think the best way to solve that is just for me to just relax more and just spend less time thinking about this as an LP and more time as like an experience kind of thing. And I'm just gonna try to start doing that. And this has been, without a doubt, I think the most bizarre episode of Final Fantasy VII Blind I've done so far. But I don't think it was altogether worthless, and I got some stuff addressed that I felt I needed to address in an actual video, not just in comments and Twitter and other interaction type stuff. So, and I think we're gonna end off right back here where we started the episode, and next time we'll actually progress with the plot. So until then, guys, I've been Snack Attack 8. I really want to thank you all for the patience that you've had with this project, and I want to thank you all for giving me sort of advice and stuff, that a lot of which was really worthwhile in how I can make this better. And I guess what we're gonna have to do is just keep playing and keep getting used to how this works, and maybe slowing down a little bit more and sort of spending more time to playing the game as opposed to sort of talking about it. And yeah, we'll figure things out. So yeah, till next time, guys, I'm in Snack Attack 8, and I will see you then. Later. Oh my god, it's an earthquake! Everybody run! What are you doing? Don't just sit there in a line! This is a disaster! Run for your life! Oh. Aww.